Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? I just wanted to jump on here and say hi because it's Tuesday and I do that. But I wanted to tell you a quick business thing and then also share with you like a little story as well. So, first of all, I just wanted to share with you a little bit of my story over the past few years for those of you who don't know it. So between February of 2013 and February of 2018, give or take, my husband and I had I had one objective, which was to become a mom. I had this image of me being this great mom, wife, having the perfect family. And over those 5 years, I was pregnant 5 times. And Zach and I lost four babies that are now angels waiting for us in heaven. And then we also had our son Jacob at 26 weeks. So it was an eventful 5 years, to say the least. It was really hard 5 years. And during that time period, I really had one drive, one goal the whole time, and that was, like I said, to have kids. And so I was constantly either getting my body ready to have kids, I was pregnant, or I was healing emotionally and physically from a pregnancy loss. So I really spent like 5 years of my life so incredibly dedicated and focused to that goal. And I did. I wanted kids. I wanted to have that perfect family, be that perfect mom, that perfect wife. But deep down inside, it was a deeper goal. I really wanted to matter. I wanted to do something important. I wanted to have purpose. And so to me, that was kind of like my avenue to do that, right? So back in February of 2018, we lost our son Griffin. And going into that pregnancy, my husband and I had pretty much decided this was our last shot. This was it. And so after we lost him, I remember very vividly coming home and feeling really lost, just laying on the bed, just not even knowing what to do next, just not even really knowing what to do. I didn't know what to feel. I didn't know what to do, because I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but when you have like such a big goal and you're just driving after it and moving towards something, and then that ends, sometimes it's really hard to know what to do with your life. And so I spent the next few months really just trying to rediscover myself. I'm trying to heal enough to have vision for my future, and it was a very hard time, but during that time period, I kind of started diving back into work a little bit. I have a background in nutrition and helping people with nutrition in my own personal business. And so I was kind of doing that a little bit. But back in August of 2018 or so, I kind of started reading a lot. I don't even really remember what got me into it. I think I was just searching, to be honest with you. And I came across this idea that really transformed my method of thinking a lot. And and I don't even remember who said this, but it's, if you want to grow your business, you need to grow yourself first. And that principle holds true for anything. If you want to grow a relationship, if you want to grow healthier, if you want to, no matter what you want externally, it starts with working on the inside, working internally. And so I really, and along with that is this idea of you have to invest in yourself, invest in you. And so I really took this advice to heart. And over the next months, I really just dove into that. And so I joined a gym and started working out for the first time ever. I was caring about myself physically. I'd cared about nutrition, but it was always for the fact that I wanted to get pregnant and stay pregnant. It was always for a different goal. This was, for the first time, it was for me. It wasn't for anybody else. It was for me. So I started doing that. I started investing money in time in courses online, in books, and all these different things. I just started investing in myself, and I started growing a lot, and I started learning and I fell in love with learning and growing, and fell in love with figuring out how to become a better person. And what I actually found, what I discovered, is that during this 5-year process that I was so focused on one goal the truth of the matter is I had grown a lot with who I was. I was not the same person anymore. I had grown in a lot of ways, and in a lot of really good ways. And then when I started adding on at the end and really started to focus on that, I saw all those things, plus I was growing and learning in more ways, and it was just a really cool thing. And I still struggled though with these doubts of I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not worthy enough to have a business, to do my to do what I really feel called to do, and I was just struggling with all these doubts at the same time. But over the last couple of months, God has really shown me a lot of different things, and he's really given me a vision and a passion that I'm super excited about. And that's what I wanted to share with all of you is business wise, there is a kind of announcement that I wanted to share with you. And the thing is this, I really want to share it with my husband Zach too. Like, I want him to be here when we share it. So I'm actually not going to announce it today because I want him to do that with us. So we will hop on and do a video for you guys for next week about, you know, what we're up to. I'm super pumped about it. It's actually one of the first things I've gotten super excited about in a while. So I'm excited for the direction that we're being led, and what's coming up. One of the things that is happening in our business lives. So that's some encouragement for you. Invest in yourself, grow yourself, change, work on the internal things. The external stuff will come. And then tune in, listen, watch for us next week. Zach, there will be a video with Zach and I, and we're gonna give you one of the things that is coming up. Pretty excited about it. So stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoy your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.